So, how does the war affect you and your family's daily life?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that first I need to say that experience of every person in Ukraine is so different because Ukraine is basically the largest country that is fully located in Europe. That's why the experience of people from different regions may be different. So we will talk only about our personal experience, and it doesn't mean that people, for example, from more eastern territories have the same daily life. So